Pretty even tonight as Paul Fritschner is now joined by Xavier head coach Nate Lee. And Coach, you roll through those stats there and you see how this match was played. Felt like the middle part of that match you all controlled, but toward the beginning and toward the end, it felt like it was Butler on the front foot. How did you see tonight's match play out?
Yeah, I'd agree with you. I think the first 10, 12 minutes of the game, they were on the front foot, and we just couldn't get any rhythm. I don't think a ton dangerous happened, maybe, but it definitely felt like we were kind of defending for stretches. And I thought the last 30, 35 minutes of the first half, we were clearly the better team. We got our goal. We had more chances. I think we could have been, it felt like it could have been 2, 3. They made some good plays. We missed a few, like we could have done better with. But we went into halftime feeling like we had control for sure. The second half, I thought we came out fine. I thought we had a couple opportunities, and then it honestly felt like the first time they crossed midfield in 30 minutes, they scored against the run of play and a ball bouncing around in the box, kind of how we scored, to be fair. And then after that, I thought, the last 30 minutes of the game, we had some moments, but they were the better team, and I think they just outworked us. They were more physical. The referee had a lot of tough calls, and it didn't feel like they were going our way, but that's probably because they were the more aggressive team.
Yeah, always a close physical matchup between you guys. 36 fouls in tonight's game, but now 5 of the last 7 times you two have met, it's been decided by 1 goal or less. Third draw in the last 7 meetings. So when you look at this and you start Big East play against a team like Butler from just a couple hours up the road, what does a match like this mean for you to start conference action?
Yeah, I mean, I knew this would be a really hard game. We have a ton of respect for their program. Whenever anyone asks about Butler, I'm like, oh yeah, they're really good. They play a tough shape to play against. They can move the ball. They're confident. They were very committed tonight, so we knew this was going to be tough. We've played a lot of hard games over the years. It felt like a real Big East game. I feel like we let 2 points get away. They were the better team in the second half, so they might feel the same way. Just disappointing, especially after that first half.
Emma Flick with the goal tonight, and off a very nice cross in on the corner from Samantha Weehee. How did you like that connection?
Yeah, we were really dangerous in the first half. Sam especially, she was whipping in. She whipped in that corner. She whipped in a few crosses. Emma's such an important player for us, and she started every game, and she just hadn't found the score sheet. And so we just kept on saying, she needs to find it, and she did. And I thought she was very good today. She put in a really wicked cross there at the end that the goalkeeper made a good save and good hold. If there was any kind of rebound, we would have scored. It was nice to see Emma get on the score sheet.
How do you feel like you're set up now going forward?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to win the Big East Championship. And when you drop points on the first day, it's a little disappointing. That being said, it's a really good team, right? This was always going to be a very challenging game. We've been talking about the lessons we need to learn and the areas we need to grow, and I think those showed up, especially in the last 30 minutes of this game. And if we grow from it, we'll be all right.
Coach, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Paul.